VleraBrite daily vlogs.
So last night we're going to bed and we laid down.
No, I was already passed out on the couch.
Yeah, Sabrina passed out on the couch, and I woke her up and brought her over to the real bed because it was time for me to go to bed. I didn't want her laying on the couch all night, so we brought her over to the couch and then we laid down and everything. And she didn't turn the light off, so I was like, and the light's like on her side. I was like, turn the light off, and she's like, why? I was like, because we're going to bed. You gotta turn the light off. And she's like, but we just turned the light on, and how many lights do you want? I turned the light on, and now you want it off? Do you want it on or off? I was like, well, we're going to bed. I want it off. And she's like, I already turned it off. I was like, no, you didn't. The light's shining on you right now. She's like, no, it isn't. I was like, yeah, it is, dude. The light's on. She's like, what do you? I don't know what you want. I was like, I want you to turn the light off. And at this point, I was just like, I wanted to see what she'd say next. And I was just like kind of talking to her, and she was like having like a fit like a little kid. She's like, I don't want to do it. But she doesn't remember any of it though.
I was out, dude.
There was more to it, and it was really funny, but I should have recorded it.
You should have. I wish I saw it. Sounds funny.
You've been pissed at me though.
No, it sounds funny, dude.
Oh, one of the other things she said is like, when I said, she said, how much light do you want? I was like, I don't want any light. And she's like, well, you gotta have some light. I was like, no, we're going to sleep. I don't want any light. She's like, I'm confused. Like she kept saying I'm confused. I don't know. There was more. I'm not gonna remember any of it. I just wanted to finish that.
We are going to cover "Let Me Go" by Avril Lavigne featuring Chad Kroeger. Is that how you say his name? It's actually a pretty good song, and we're
Look at this photograph.
Gonna see if we can get someone to collaborate with us for the male vocal part, because DJ can't sing because of his jaw. And we were supposed to collaborate with Max Snyder back when we covered his song, and we never collaborated with him yet. So I think this would be a perfect song to collaborate with him on. So hopefully,
better not cover it before us.
Hopefully he's not already covering it, and hopefully he wants to cover it with us. So we're gonna have to contact him somehow. Right, Bieber? Bieber? He was just having a hard time finding the tempo for once because it's in like a weird timing. Well, not weird, but different. Right? What's the timing? 3/4?
Yeah.
Well, DJ and Tony are hanging out and apparently messing around with fixing his old Gibson. I don't know what they're doing. I think that's what they're doing. I didn't even ask. I'm gonna go see my mom and hang out with her and keep her company because she just got out of surgery, as you guys know, and she can't really do much, like walk around that much and stuff. It must really hurt to have stitches on your stomach. So I'm gonna go hang out with her. Oh, bud, are you trying to help me? All right. No, Jacob.
Oh, show them my foot.
Jacob cut his foot. It's not that bad, and he's just got a big, huge wrap around it for some reason. But I have to do...
I'll tell you guys the story after she's done with that vlog.
I have to make this box look pretty. Like, here's an example. So yeah, I'm just gonna paint it first. While I was in class, the teacher told us to kind of follow the shapes of the box. So I followed this little ridge right here, this little shape here, and I just started drawing random stuff, and it started looking like a sad face. So look right here.
Ooh,
Look right here.
I see it.
So it kind of looks like a sad frog.
That's a smiling frog, and that's a sad frog.
So that's a sad frog, and so
That's a smiling frog.
I decided to make the bottom of the box happy, so it's like a bipolar frog. And then there's just like drips and stuff on the side. The sad frog's gonna have purple and blue colors, and the happy frog's gonna be green and yellow. It's a really weird, stupid project.
Dramatic. It's dramatic.
Here. Or no, just sit right here. Right here.
Drama queen.
Sit right here.
Gypsy.
She's in heat.
She's in.
All right, so first
She's
I'm
in
just
heat,
gonna-
and she wants a bird, and she can't find him.
I'm gonna paint the top half light blue and the bottom half light green.
I can make a really good Chimsy and heat impression.
Alright, so this is how I'm gonna make So in my sketchbook, I have to show how I mix the colors to make colors. I have like a color spectrum that I have to look at. So there's my color.
I see it.
So I want to make a light green. So I need cadmium yellow light and phthalo. Very little bit.
Wait, point that again.
So cadmium yellow light. Here's that. And that's not it.
Red or
I'm
orange?
looking for phthalo.
Phthalo.
Is this it? That's phthalo blue. And yeah, this is my little disposable paint thing. I can throw the pieces away after I'm done. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of paint. And to make a light green, you just need to have a little bit of the phthalo color.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ow!
So I'm gonna put it over here. That's probably enough. And I'm gonna slowly mix in the blue into the yellow until it turns into the color I want.
Phthalo
This.
yellow and something blue.
So let's start mixing it. See?
Oh, I see it!
You see it?
How do you do that?
Oh, I don't know. The colors are mixing.
To green.
Yeah, but there's still yellow in it. It looks like it looks
still
like a
gonna
Trix pudding.
I still have to stir it.
It looks like a Trix pudding. Don't you agree? Oh! You're lucky, viewers, that you don't smell this right now.
What?
Ew.
It doesn't smell. You smelled an Aiden, maybe.
Ew! Ew, my nose is suffering.
So I'm gonna have to do a bunch of coats. I wish I had a bigger paintbrush. I should have bought one.
You do, in there.
No, I don't. These are the only two I have.
I'm gonna vlog myself.
Oh wait, I'm painting the wrong side.
Great.
This is supposed to be the sad one. That's okay. I can go over it. I'm supposed to paint the bottom.
Hey, Shimpsy. One sec, I'm vlogging Shimpsy in a close-up view. Shimpsy. Shimpsy. Shimpsy.
I put it on the wrong side.
Walking Dead. One character. Shimpsy. My foot. One sec. Let me unwrap my foot. Hey guys, it's me, Jacob. Again. Wait, is this recording? Let me do that over. Hey guys, it's me, Jacob. Yay. Okay. So here's the story about today. My foot. I meant that was yesterday. Yesterday, my foot. So it all started. Me waking up, going to school, coming back from school. Dad tells me if I want to go shopping with him. So I say yes, because he lets me get whatever I want. So we go. When we get back, he puts the groceries away. Aiden asks if he can go to if he can get McDonald's for him. So he said after a little nap, he forgot. Then, wait, that was today. Okay, I didn't go to school today. Okay, so he asked me if I wanted to go to the store yesterday. And I said yes. So when we got back, he put the groceries away. I ate some sun chips. And let me skip to the bad part. So I was on the touch screen. We have a computer that has a touch screen in there. So I come out here I'm gonna go ask Mom a question. So I'm running back, and then I step on a piece of glass. And this is where it gets worse. I start screaming at the top of my lungs. Tears, water all over my face. My face is red. And once Amber looks around the corner, showing my foot, there is blood everywhere. All over my foot, all over me, all over the stool, all over the floor, all over the paper towel. So she said, stop crying, stop crying. And then Mom says, what's going on in there? Then she comes walking out. Then she went to call, because she saw all the blood, she went to call Daddy. And then Dad asks if he can come, if he has to turn around. And Mom couldn't bend over because she has her surgery. So he turned around. When he got back, he had to carry me to the living room where I am right now. He had to put my foot on the coffee table, glass coffee table, and antibiotics, lots of antibiotics all over my foot. And when all the blood's off, he shows me one tiny hole in my foot. Leave a comment if that is really funny, because I was crying at the top of my lungs. So he gets the little cream to band-aid on my foot. Then he puts a bandage on my foot. Now, if you guys want to see it next vlog, my foot. Okay, I'm just going to show you this vlog. Let me turn the camera off, and I'll get back to you when I unwrap my foot. So I'm back. That's what happened to my foot. There's one tiny, tiny hole. I thought there was glass inside of it. So today, we vacuumed it all up. Don't need to wear shoes around the spot where I got all the blood, because I stepped on the glass there. It was a pretty good day today. Yesterday, not so good. And I got my t-shirt yesterday. Woo! I've been waiting for this t-shirt all the school year. So I knew there was a fundraiser called the Camp High Five Fun Run. So there's lots of meetings. Whoever got pledges during the nights would get prizes the next day. I didn't get to do any pledges, but I got my t-shirt at least. Woo! So that's all I got for today. I think Sabrina's almost done paying her box. Are you, Sabrina?
I gotta wait for it to dry and keep doing coats until all these letters disappear. Look at it.
1 sec.
See? I gotta keep painting until it's a solid green. And the paint is drying fairly quickly, but it's so streaky.
Yeah, paint dries lots.
I tried to put some medium gloss on it so it could make it smoother.
So that's today's vlog. Pretty bad, gross story. Don't give us hate mail.
It's getting taller. It's starting to cover.
Dun dun dun.
Jacob, enough.
Dun dun dun.
Share favorite in life. If you don't, you might not be a troll, but you're not very nice.